everybody, this is Josh Huskins, the Jeepin Realtor with Foxfire Elite Marketing. I got a new listing out here in beautiful Bakersville, North Carolina. So like always, we'll walk around the house and see what's going on, and then we'll take a peek on the inside. But we've got almost 18 acres we got to look at, so stick around. We might catch us a Bigfoot or a Littlefoot. All right, so we got a older home with an attached garage. There is no access from the garage to the inside. So you're right along the road, you're right along the state highway, so no issues about private road maintenance. Gravel drive, but you've got this bold, noisy little creek. Let's go over here, get a better look. Plenty enough to get your feet wet and cool off in these hot summer months. So, like I said, 17.82 acres, I do believe. We do have 2 extra buildings over here, but there is a catch with those. They are leased out for the next 3 years. So feel free to reach out and get more info on that. We do have another pad out there that's got power run to it, so good little spot for an RV or whatnot, what have you. Plenty enough room for parking. So we got a kerosene tank for the monitor on the inside. That is a propane tank for the oven or gas range. So we got a nice little fire pit. And one thing I do want to note, the property boundary joins National Forest Service. So if you are a sportsman, that is very, very nice to have. All right, let's take a look on the inside. Nice little front deck. Okay, living area. You've also got a wood stove for a second source of heat to help offset the cost of kerosene, should you so choose. So immediately off the right, we got a bedroom. So laminate floors, that is a kerosene monitor for heat, as I said before. Bedroom number 2. So it's a real nice size pair of bedrooms. Ginormous bathroom. his and her sinks. Who doesn't love that? And then we got the laundry off to the side here with a unmentionable. Check out how the shower is real quick. Everybody's curious about that, so let everybody know. Got a little storage area here. That is Boo, and he scared the ever-loving daylights out of me when I first showed up. He is the attack kitty. So this is the primary bedroom. Nice walk-in closet. So there's the second unmentionable. And these are solid wood floors in here. Kitchen and dining area. Like I said, got a gas stove here. Plenty of cabinet space. So let's jump on the four-wheeler and check out the land. We've got a little hunting cabin. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of the best selling features of the property. Alrighty, we got everything loaded up, so let's check out the lay of the land. Okay, so this is the part of the property that is going to be leased. I believe it's got a 3-year lease on it. And it will convey after that, is my understanding. That's got items in it, but we'll go ahead and check out the little outbuilding here. So nice sized deck. This does have water and power running to it. And I believe it's on its own separate meter box. I'll double check and make sure. And then we got another spot up there that's got power run to it as well. We'll check it out. Excuse me, allergies killing me. But just a little one bedroom, not even a bedroom. One room building, does have sink, and it does have a toilet. So, nice little workshop area, craft area, or dog house whenever you're and the missus is arguing, be that as it may. All right, let's check out the rest of the property. have a graded off spot for a house or another storage building, pole barn, workshop, already leveled off and ready to go. Here is the potentially other house spot. I already got wires run to it for power, so do that however you wish. And we got a little hunting cabin on up the mountain. We'll check it out next. Nice little getaway spot. Right here is the spring for the property. That's the reservoir. Okay, so we got a little hunting blind here for all you sportsmen. So what do we have here in Western North Carolina? Black bear, turkey, deer, obviously, raccoon, squirrel, rabbit, just about anything and everything. We'll check out the blind here. So pretty sturdy. I can walk on it. Nice vantage point. And it's your own land. Don't have to worry about listening from nobody. So yeah, nothing major, but it gets the job done. It's just a screen. Yeah. Oops. Nice little setup. I got it this way on all of them. Nice little setup. Yeah. So the property borders U.S. Forest Service land up there. There's some trees down on the trail, so I can't make it all the way. But that is a plus, because nobody can build on it. So this borders the property. You can see along through there is an old barbed wire fence. But if you keep on going, it goes up. Doesn't mount you guys from the four-wheeler, but it cuts up and around and then comes back down. But I did go up that way a little ways, but I'd like to never want to cut this thing turned around, but up that direction, and I'll show you on another little road whenever we go back down, closer to where the Forest Service land is. All right, how cool is that? So it doesn't have power, but they do have it wired up with some lights and fan if you need it for use with a generator. So we'll go into more of that later. Stovepipe, so there is a wood cooking stove in there. So no septic up here with this one. It's just more or less just a getaway, possibly hunt out of. A nice little drop down to another flat area here. So this would probably be where I would build a home. It's already landscape, or not landscape, but graded off. You own these trees. This is unrestricted land. You can cut those. You can open up your field of view and have that beautiful ridge. I mean, you could, I wouldn't do all of them, but you would have 180 degrees of views. Probably more so over this way because you might have multiple ridge tops for view. But over there they've got the wood piled up to be split and burnt in the wood stove. How cool is that? Pretty neat. So, very dry. There is no issue of leakage on the roof. And it is well put together. A couple of spots on the floor do sag a little bit, but this was probably just a quick build just to get away. And there you can see they've run a spot for light for the generator. Spring water. This property is spring fed, so that's where they're going to be getting the water from, the wood stove. I mean, I like it. How cute is it? How rustic is it? I like those coat hangers. So, the generator. Let's show you how that works. You will have to purchase your own generator, but I can show you the concept of it. So there's your box, and where is the end? So this cable is 30 amps. Yep, 30 amps, 125 volts. That plugs into your generator from Lowe's, Sears, if Sears is still in business, Harbor Freight, what have you, electric, battery powered generator, what have you. This was used for a gas generator. So what's the problem with gas generator? Well, the older ones were loud and stunk. So this box right here, so it's not left out in the elements, is for your generator, should you want to use it. Got a little, old timers called those buttons, or so my grandma told me, and I'm gonna believe my grandma. So that is how you keep your generator dry. But I would put, this is where I put my primary residence. You could rent that house down below. Like I said, no restrictions. So long term, short term, any term, whatever you see fit. It is your land, and you do with it as you see fit. All right, let's go check out the last road, and that should do it. Oh, fire pit up here. You cannot live in the country without a fire pit. We like to burn stuff, and burn stuff we will. Yeah, but you know what that makes me want? Like a steak. Go get a food grade. You don't want to just use any piece of metal that rusts, and if you've got aluminum, it needs to be food grade. But it gets you a food-worthy grate over an open fire, flame kiss a steak. Don't overcook it. Medium at best, guys, medium. If you're gonna well done something, just go ahead, go to Walmart and buy you a bag of jerky. So if you keep going on up that trail, you can see the trees that's fell. That, I think, will take you to the Forest Service land. But here would be another spot. I mean, you wouldn't have much of a yard, but who wants to do all that mowing? Level it off right here. And you can see past the trees. Be a nice view of that ridge line. So, well guys, I hope the video was helpful. If you got any questions or if you'd like a personal tour of the property, please feel free to give me a holler. And if you are working with a real estate agent, please call them and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to make the arrangements to schedule a personal showing for you. So that will do it for this one, I do believe, guys. I love yous, good Lord willing. I'll see yous on the next one, and you have a beautiful day. See you soon.